a Moira who has Shift, and their damage are about equal or about similar. So what's the main difference between Bap's kit and Moira's kit? Yeah, you have the vertical mobility, but what else can Moira do that Bap can't do?
Get out easier.
Yeah, very easy escape. And if you remember specifies a different brawl from dive comp, it's the mobility, right? So it's literally just the difference in burst mobility in a sense. While Bap can literally just go vertically, Moira can go pretty much wherever she wants. So that's the two difference between the comps. Lucio has speed boost. Lucio will always have speed boost, and the only reason why you run Lucio is for speed boost. Okay, let me close this. Play some Overwatch. Which map was the best to look at, you think? Uh, I'll do Kings then first. Because even if they're not here, you can still look at them and what they're doing wrong or what they're doing.
We can point and laugh. Haha.
Okay. Let's look at this. Okay. All right. Let's talk about the other team first. What type of comp are they running? Brawl. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm getting my pen. Okay. So the other team is running weird brawl comp, right? They're running a Sigma and they're running these two, right? So what's one thing that they have that you guys have over them? I guess because you guys are running near tank lines. Speed versus Brig, but you guys are running the Doomfist, so it's a little weird. But you guys have you guys have the Widow at first. Do you switch to Junkrat or okay? You switch to Junkrat. Okay, so we'll just assume you're Junk. I'm gonna assume you don't get a pick. No offense. It's fair. If you hit 1 in 100, it might be the 100th game. Uh, how do I explain this? Okay, so when you're running the Sigma, it's a poke comp. It turns into a brawly weird poke comp because you don't have the dive ability of a diva, so you want to play these weird corners, right? So Sigma has range of all the way here, Sigma has range all the way here, and Sigma has range all the way here. Does that make sense? And generally, you want to play Overwatch via corners. So you first corner, you lose the corner, you go to the next corner. You know what I mean? Like it's just how the corners work in Overwatch. So because you have the Sigma, you don't want your Rein to take as much pressure. But since they're running a Mei, it's a little weird because they're running the Mei and they don't have the bursts speed with Lucio, so it'll be interesting. But yeah, you guys are kind of on the better comp. Besides the Baptiste, I don't know why you guys aren't on Baptiste. Same thing with them; they're throwing. See, they're wanting to wall. See, look. See, look at me. Because they didn't have their Mei. Because they didn't have their Mei, they had this first corner owned, and then they backed up to this corner. You see? And their Sigma has range to spam all this. But then again, your Junkrat also has spam to rain, and your Sigma has spam to rain. So It's currently a game of spam, and can your Doomfist get an initiation without getting attacked by the Brig? I think that's the Brig. Yeah, it's the Brig. Okay. You guys rotate to the other side. Very good, very good. Your Rhine gets walled off. And the reason why you run the Baptiste over the Anna is Bap has the vertical mobility to go up over the wall and get the MO down. You know? So even if Rhine gets walled off, D.Va can also hop over and support the Reinhardt that's being attacked. And that's why D.Va is picked over Sigma, and that's why Bap is picked over Anna. But for the most part, actually, they're both good heroes in Brawl, because Nano's really good with Reinhardt and it builds quickly, and Grasp and Flux are very good for displacement and keeping people alive, and Sigma's pretty good on his own too. It's just more the fact of when the enemy is running a Mei, a wall is their win factor. Because they have to run the hit scan with the Mei. Because if they run a Doomfist or a Junkrat or something else with Mei, it's hard for your team to get any value. Assuming the wall doesn't get any value. So you're down your Doomfist early. Got flash fanned, this looks like, or something like that. Riley goes in. And, actually gets a kill. But, see, your Anna's really far back right here. And to the support heroes, support people, it's good to be standing right here. But it's really easy for this Kree to just stand, or even just a person to stand right here and say, I'm going to spam this choke point, and I'm going to spam this choke point. So when your Rhine eventually is winning the fight and has to turn this corner like this, he just won't have your line of sight because you're pressured out by the person over here. If that makes any sense, yeah. So it's better to play. If I were you, I don't know who this person is, but to the person, try and be like right, probably like right here, because you're out of line of sight and the shield's protecting you. It's a very small micro thing, but it helps because it helps transition to the next fight. See, look, Riley, feeder of a human being, doesn't know where his line of sight of heals are, so he goes out of the line of sight, and Riley is going to be dead soon. His Lucio isn't even with him, and Sig's also splitting up. So both the tanks are splitting up like this when we're running a Brawl comp. And so when you run a Brawl comp, the best way to describe a Brawl comp is, let me get a surface. Yeah, this will work. Can you guys see this? Can you guys see?
Yes.
When you're running a Brawl comp, you kind of want a solar system. So you put your Reinhardt in the middle, then you put your Baptiste, then you put your Mei, then you put your Kree, then you put your Lucio, then you put your D.Va. Does that make sense? Because if your Baptiste spams right here, the heals can go all the way out here and heal everybody, or maybe even out here. But when you're even splitting up like this, so if we split up and we run a Sigma, and whoever's with the Sigma, and the Reinhardt, and whoever's with the Reinhardt, if you're running a Baptiste, you can't heal both of you at once, and the Lucio heals will not be enough to sustain either one of them. Does that make sense? Okay. I'm tough crowd tonight, but yeah.
It's a sad face.
Is it a sad face?
Ignore me, sorry.
Where is it? I don't see the sad face.
The little arrow pointing up. Yeah.
The X's are tears.
Oh, I
X's are
see it
tears.
now. Okay. For some reason, I thought the ones were the eyes. That's weird.
Still works.
Sorry for being late. What exactly did I miss?
We just talked about the basics of each comp, the 3 comps.
Okay, sorry about that.
Dive, brawl, poke, and how brawl and dive are the exact same thing, just different executions.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Let's continue. Good job. You guys brawl up. You guys all get back together. Okay. Fluxed the Junkrat. Shattered the backline. Doomfist is diving. I'm gonna let this play out. You guys just used your abilities better than them. Nice job. They freeze, they kill you all. Oh, why didn't we beat that? That makes sense. Unfortunate, but yeah, makes sense. Okay, now they something small, but could be very beneficial. First of all, Cujo, don't die that late. Feeder. You just died and your tanks are respawning. No, they're about to respawn. Okay, so you have 2 heroes on DPS, and I've noticed that you guys have 2 heroes on DPS that benefit very much from high ground. So if you guys want to come up here and set your Doomfist up here and drop, or even come around, that would be pretty good. Just because, why do you need to play on the cart? Why do you need to push through this choke point? You can come back after winning the fight and come push it, right? That that makes sense. It is bigger for everybody. Yeah, you imagine like if you guys had speed boost, you guys could just literally speed down here and get the Brig or get the Anna or whoever's like close by, right? And also it would set your Anna up on a high ground very happy and cozy, or in a corner very happy and cozy to where she's out of the fight. So just think about, especially because you guys run a different comp. You guys don't run creep and you guys don't run May. So you guys need to think about how you guys would win the fights. Because if you guys speed in quickly, or go around these weird things quickly before the May realizes what you guys are doing, that means the wall is virtually useless once you walk past the choke point. Because look at this big choke point, big, wide open choke point that this May has plenty of space to wall you. You know? So it's just more of like a surprise factor in making sure your DPS are in position and your Anna's in position to make plays. So you guys initiate, and then whoa. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, you guys just use ults. And they're running fed with that ult. Is this team another hammer down team? You guys initiate with the tire, that's good. Tire gets no value, but you guys make enough space to where you guys can capture the point. Nice job, actually. Good job taking the space. That's a huge after cap flux. They beat. Nice counterpins. Reinhardt gets the worst end of that because of lack of line of sight, and your Lucio was not there. They tire for some reason. Their skin's on. That's a disgusting Junkrat skin. Okay. You guys lost that fight because Riley charged in right here, and Anna wasn't ready to do anything yet. Anna had her nano and could have nanoed, but just wasn't really ready for it. Like if Riley called for the nano, it could have been a pretty good fight. Maybe. Okay, let's see. Do you guys full cap here? What's going on? Am I not allowed to import codes? Uh-oh. Well, shit. Alright. I'll come back to it later. Yeah, true. No. Oh, I wasn't going to try, but I can try it. Dorado is the one? What do you guys play on Dorado? Any special comps?
Sigma Hog.
That
I
was
believe.
Pig's Feet.
Pig's feet. Is that what you call it?
Sig Hog.
Pig's feet?
Sig Hog Pig's Feet.
Actually, that's a good name. It's probably one of the better names I've heard. Or the only name I've heard. Lemon, weren't you also the same person that said the B in Brawl stands for Brig?
That's
Spin?
Spin.
Okay.
That was Spin. I said the B in Brawl stands for BAP.
Yes. That's the better.
I stand by that.
Oh my god. Okay, alright. Let's see what you guys run here.
Dre on
run
support
double-
Hog?
Yeah, Dre flexed.
His
Oh.
No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. It's the weird like. It's a
I
weird-
believe that's called a hovering noise.
I like
weird.
my description better personally. You know the. Yeah, but it's a hovering noise. All right, so they're running double shield. They're running what type of comp?
Poke.
Poke.
Wait. Yeah.
Poke. Are you sure?
I was gonna say spam, but it's poke.
Yeah, I call it spam too.
Spam, poke,
But-
same thing. But more traditionally, people call it poke. I'm gonna call it poke, but you can call it spam. Okay, so what is their goal? What is their goal from holding the high ground up here? Why do they hold the high ground up here?
Make
They're
us use our
untouchable.
resources to get to them.
Exactly. So y'all have a hog, Sig, Mr. Fisty over here, a Hanzo funny one-shot hero, another funny one-shot hero, and a BAP. Not sure why we're on the BAP, because remember before how we talked about the whole idea of playing split? Remember, if the BAP's standing right here, and on one side of the map there's a Sigma Hog, and another side of the map, or a Hog on one other side of the map there's a Sigma, how does the BAP heal both of them? He doesn't, because it's a Baptiste. And it would be much more better. Much better, because Anna could hard heal both sides, or even just one side really well. So when you're... I did draw some face. It's cool.
Look at
Anyways.
you go.
So why do you... What is the greatest thing about running Sighawk? Why is Sighawk a good idea?
The CC.
Because
Okay, but what else?
Riley is good at it, and then I'm good at it.
Okay. No, not about the individual players. I'm talking about more about the comp. Like, why is Sig and Hog such a good combo together?
They are both very self-sustainable in a way.
Yes.
They can play split.
Yes, they play splits. Very much so. They play split. It's okay if a Hog is standing right here, and a Sigma standing down here spamming. What does the other team do?
Focus
Cry.
someone.
They cry. They try and focus. Okay, if they try and focus the Hog, okay, the Hog can press E and walk away. The Sigma can just throw
In
a
the
shield,
yeah.
and then does his hand, does his grasp, and he's back up to full health, or even more health. While at the same time, you can have your Hanzo over here spamming him, or over here spamming him.
And the Zenyatta flanks. Yes.
No, the Zenyatta plays either with the Zenyatta plays with the
Yeah, we're best buddies, Dre.
yeah,
Oh,
Dre
okay.
and no, I'm serious. That's how you play it. You
Yeah.
you Sigma always stands with one of the supports. Hog never stands with a support. Because the Hog's hook is not long enough, Sigma's range is long enough. I think Sigma's range is farther than Hog's hook, so therefore Sigma needs to stand with the supports. But you guys are playing a spam comp as well, or a poke comp as well. So which poke comp is better?
I feel like theirs is.
On this map, particularly, I'll say this map. Why is yours or their poke comp better? Did you say? Either answer is right, and they're both wrong, and they're both right answers. I just want to know what you guys think, because I'm trying to like get you guys. Okay.
Yeah,
They
have
have the high ground.
They have the high
Yeah.
ground. They're on defense. They have two shields. Literally, they have two shields, right? So it's
They-
easier from them to get value just by standing there, right? Yeah, but let's say their shields break, because eventually you guys are going to push up here, right? When their shields break and they're rotating, how long does it take a Sigma? How long does it take these three to set up back up together?
pretty long.
Pretty long time. But how long does it take Riley to walk up here and start spamming immediately and maybe get a hook on the Baptiste? How long does that take? A lot less time. So therefore, when they're set up, they're the better comp. But when you guys are rolling and you guys have the space to make plays, you guys are the better comp.
We thrive on chaos.
Exactly. Well, not exactly. It's different, but basically. All right, let's see what you guys do. I do. I used to play Team Fortress 2 competitively. Oh, I wish. Hi, old. Yeah, Team Fortress Classic is a Chad game. All right, Riley's going for a flank, off angling already. I like it. They see him. He's feeding. Riley's feeding them all charge. I don't like that. See, look.
Huge hook.
What was down from all y'all spam, from literally every single hero on your team spamming, maybe
Their
except for
shields.
Baptiste. What happens? You broke the shields, and what were you guys able to do? Get a hook. Now they can't set up fully, but you guys can literally set up now, or literally in seconds. So you guys should be able to roll this pretty fast, hopefully. Unless they're DPS carry, them. Oh, they get the res. Okay. Nice BAP kill. Nice Doomfist kill again. They're down 2 and they're down res. You hook them here, Rally. You kill them. Oh, there's shields. There's the shields. Break the shields. Break the shields. Break the shields. Break the shields. There you go. Yo, they're just not contesting Corgi. Corgi's like literally a menace to society right now. Literal menace to society. Yeah, they don't have anyone hard CCing him or keeping him in check very well, so he was able to make lots of plays. Nice wall jump, Cujo. Nah. All jokes. Okay. So they're gonna try and set up pretty close here. So you guys are taking the space really well, and you guys are taking this really well, forcing them. Nice. Okay, I don't like this stuff. I don't like this. Remember? Of course they can't talk to people that are flying, but you have a Sigma, you have a Hog, you guys can make a Crossfire. Right? So you guys can decide who plays who, but where plays where, but Lemon. Just whenever you're playing this, remember you're playing your Pig's Feet, yes? You should not be standing next to your Roadhog unless you guys are like trying to like kill the same person. If that makes any sense, yeah?
Yeah, got it.
Okay. Any other questions? Zen? Wait, say that again? Zen's doing good. Zen's doing good. Does Zen's cart bitch.
Yay!
I'm sorry, Dre.
Nice, cool. It's a fun job.
You just sit there, maybe text a girl on
Chill.
your phone,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I like doing that.
You
I
text
like
girls?
slow. I like slow Overwatch. No,
Slow.
not that part. Just
No,
slow
you don't
Overwatch.
like girls. Girls are smelly.
Yeah, girls are smelly. I like slow Overwatch.
Yeah, doing good so far. Huge hook. Ooh.
Alright, here comes the huge flux. Right?
Oh, you flatter me.
There we go. Look at that.
It's more like the
people,
huge
bam.
dragons, let's
And
be
then the
honest.
drag-
Cujo carried that.
No, it's a
Dude,
good
Cujo
combo.
is really good at
No, that's a
following
very.
up on ults.
I don't know about that trans, but okay. It was fine since
Oh,
they used their echo.
yeah, I didn't want to die. That's all. I
Yeah, I
called
remember
it
he
out in the
specifically
game.
called out in comms.
I
He's
said,
like,
I'm sorry, I'm
I
gonna
didn't
trance,
wanna die.
but I don't want to die.
That was funny.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys didn't have an early call, and because of that, you got caught out. But remember, remember Crossfire. So if you have your Hanzo standing up here, shooting there, you have maybe your Hog over here, maybe your Sigma spamming from here. It would almost be impossible to get out of the stroke point without using every single thing they have. You know? So just keep in mind, like when you're playing, like where are they going? Where can I stand to be effective in this comp? You know what I mean? Unless you're Doomfist, because Doomfist sets up differently than every other hero in the game. Yeah. Nice kill on the tire. They res. Unless Kujo goes crazy here, game's over. Or this fight's over. See, look how hard it is for you guys to do work when you play in the same style as they do, right? When you guys are playing the poke style of when they're playing the poke style of poke like this, like all together, maybe one or two people poking like this. When you guys are playing that similar style, it is much harder for you guys to get value, right? Look how much like you guys had to burn, and look how much value they got from their ult charge. They got a lot of value, and you guys, one or two of you almost died. I think Riley had to use his breather to get in and get out. But when you guys spread out and poke from everywhere, like before in the first point and the first half, you guys got a lot more value. Because you guys are playing the same idea of poke, just without being standing all around the Baptiste, Because one's standing around the Baptiste, the other one's playing out, flanking, or spread out. It's a good mirror. It's a good mirror of different styles of comps.
I have a question.
Yo, what's up?
So instead of the bat pick, what would have been a good support to run with this comp?
Ana.
Okay.
Ana, because you can Nano Hog, Nano Sig, Nano Doom. Right? Nano Doom's scary. Nano Hog's my Hog is standing up there, my Sigma's up there, and my Hog, and they're both taking damage. What the fuck do I do? Like, I can MO one and then heal the other one, but that one's just gonna die quicker. That one can just die, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if I play Ana, Ana can nade one and then heal the other and go back and forth really easily. Because it's literally just playing Kovacs at that point. Ooh. Little too fast there, Dre.
Okay, sorry.
Your team was just coming around the corner and you came for the flank right here. It was
Well-
fine. It was a good idea, right?
Yeah.
But it was just you should have maybe stayed over here
Uh-huh.
and waited for your team to commit so you could come in. Because remember, tanks make the space.
Yes.
Even though the idea of is to spread out, but your tanks need to be able to stand their ground. Oh, now they're just overusing ults. They're throwing. Good flux. They use alts. Everyone's using alts. Everyone's being scary. They got the better end of the deal because they whole hogged. Someone called it was winnable, so you commit the trans. Nice.
I've made a call to use trans.
Yeah, I think so.
See, you guys are already really almost set up, and they're not. See, look, their first shield broke, their only shield broke, and now they're about to crumble. Riley should just get lots of value here. Oh no, he chokes. He misses the hook. Nice cap. They should not be fighting this fight. You guys are going to win this fight. They commit Flux. And they still with it?
With all the LOS in that room. Oh yeah, he placed it on the corner.
Oh no, he didn't with it. It was just Immo. Ah, nice Immo. Nice immortality. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. But because they committed the Flux, and they weren't, really set up that well, their DPSs got picked. Yeah, see, look, off angling, off angling, off angling, healing, feeding. Nah, Riley's not feeding. He's doing his job. That's fine. But everyone's doing their job here really well. You guys play this comp already really well.
Yeah, I enjoyed playing this comp.
I haven't ever played this comp. I really played this comp with us, but I have to sub in for it. And I now know how to play it because I didn't know before.
This is legitimately my favorite comp ever, and it made me so happy when it got called.
Is it because you get to play Sigma?
No, it's because I get to play Sigma with Riley's Hog. Which is the funniest shit.
They C9 tier.
No,
They
didn't see
did.
that.
No, no,
Did they
that
see
was
nine? I don't think they seen it. I think they literally just couldn't get on point.
wait. That was the C9, wasn't it?
It was because I think so. 'Cause they were
Yeah.
like in the other
Okay,
room.
getting on. Okay, a C9. Okay, this is the cart, right? Yeah, you guys can't see that. Can you guys see this? Yes. Okay. C9 is when people purposely get off the cart. Purposely, willingly. If they cannot get to the cart, that is different. If there is that is different.
Okay, but I'm sure in this fight they forgot about the card at one point.
Yeah, because there were like some of us
Look at
behind
their
Cody.
tanks. Yeah. Where are their tanks?
No, see, Ryan's on cart.
Anyway, it don't matter. We pushed cart all the way.
Yeah, see, you guys, they were forced to path the long way, and they couldn't get on cart in time. So,
True,
yeah.
true.
It wasn't a C9. It was just they just couldn't get there. They just couldn't get there in time. It was it was a very good push. It was a very good poke. They are running double bubble. Oh god, what level is this other team? What SR?
They're like plat silver.
Oh my god, guys. Why are they running double bubble with the Reaper Cree? Explain.
Can't play Echo? No, wait, they were playing Echo earlier.
Why are they? They're playing Echo with. They're playing Echo. They all go under.
Oh,
Okay.
was this the Save Riley call? It was the Save Riley
What
call.
the fuck is
Oh, yeah.
this monstrosity? Why are they running this? This is so stupid to watch. How did Riley survive? How did the Doom survive? Dude.
Can't see the fight.
I can see it.
Oh.
I get it. Yeah, exactly. You can see the outline. That was the point. Sorry. I just understand. I just know how the map looks, so I'm just looking at it from that perspective. Okay. They just used too many resources too early, and you guys cleaned up with your ults. So next fight, they're gonna come in and win the next fight, probably. You guys are getting lots of value. It's nice. They had to use lots of alts. And you guys still. No, Bob's fine there.
Okay, I messed up here. Whoops. There goes the Mercy. No, I shifted into you on the cart. Which,
Okay,
yeah,
why did we go
anyway.
break here?
Huh?
Why did we go brig?
Honest answer?
Honest answer. Why brig?
I have no idea. I just like to play Brig against Monkey
Yeah.
sometimes.
I don't think we called for it.
There was no call. I just swap whenever I feel like it. I'm sorry. It's a bad habit.
The dynamic of the comp changed. Oh no, Riley's back on hog. Never mind. It's harder. It's really hard now because half doesn't have well, I guess they have the armor pack. Armor packs are fine, and let's just we'll see how much you keep Inspire up.
Yeah, I only use armor packs on Corgi, Cujo, and Lemon or Riley.
Half, you have to use them on half because if half dies, the comp and the
I
team
mean,
falls
I
apart.
use them on her if she's close to me. Sorry. My bad.
Why did we go Reaper? Well, if you're playing a poke comp, if you are playing a poke comp, then you have to play like an Ash here or a Hanzo. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Because it goes with the whole idea of spamming from a different side to apply pressure. Lemon, you should not be here. Because if they... Lemon. If you're standing right here, and if they decide to Nano Monkey or run Monkey Bubbles on you, and you're out of the line of sight, like if you're within the bubble, they can melt you pretty fast, you know? You are a Sigma, and yes, you have your own sustainability, but you have your own sustainability at a distance and when they're not there. You know what I mean? No, I'd say she right here, or even like right over here, but like poking from like right here, I don't think it's a good idea. Because you always want some distance between you and the other team. And whenever they try and close that distance is when the hog should be able to kill whoever tries to walk on you. Or your Doom dives them, or your Reaper goes and gets them, or whoever's there, or whatever hero that is. You know? Lemon? Don't know if she's there writing this down, very quiet. Or eating. Can anyone check? Is she in Discord? Does she say yes in Discord chat? Gotcha. I'm gonna assume yes equals I understand or I hear you. Okay. Let me pull up the Discord chat. Yep, I see it. Okay. Better be the best food on earth, like Chipotle.
Okay, I have a question here. Can you
Yes.
pause? Right here. Okay, right here. Oh, okay. This is a little too far forward. But right before this, after Corgi died, I had the thought: should I drop down with Lemon? Right?
No.
Uh,
No.
yeah. Okay, I decided not to, but I was because I knew she was gonna get pushed and she might need some help. But then I decided not to because then I was like, I'm gonna die too. Okay, it was just
Whenever you're
a
thinking of comps in Overwatch, when you think of comps, think of comps like pyramids or buildings. At the bottom, you have the healers. Then you have your tanks. And then you have your DPS. Right?
okay.
Because if you keep your healers alive, that means your tanks can stage. And when your tanks stage, that means your DPS can pounds. And when your DPS pounds, you guys win the game.
I had the debate in this exact moment, and I
Yeah.
wasn't sure if I made the right
No, you made the right decision.
decision.
Yeah, you say,
Yeah.
hope you have grasp. Sorry, Lemon.
Well, I think yeah. Okay. The shield went out a bit too far on her at first, and so
Does she? No, she doesn't. That's fine. Don't drop low ground. No, 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 no. Why would you drop low ground half?
I don't know.
What's okay? Is it harder? Is it harder? Okay, okay. Let's say the other team's right here. Is it? It is kind of narrow, but you could also just walk in here.
I always accidentally fall off of stuff in
No,
Overwatch.
no, 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 no. Oh no, you're about to follow him too, aren't you, Dre?
No,
Probably.
no. But
Okay, no, no. But
it
like, if
happens
you're standing right
a
here,
lot.
like, who's coming? Is anyone coming? Hello, teammates. Hello, where are your teammates at? Riley's.
What?
What the fuck?
Yeah. This was really weird.
Okay, that just
This
changed the
fight, yeah, we
whole
were
perspective.
super
Why
split
the
this
fuck
fight.
are you two? Okay. Oh, they probably pushed in hard here, and they were going for a flank or something. Got caught out by the monkey. That makes more sense. I'm gonna say that's what happened. Yeah, but you're kind of leaving your heels over here. In this situation, you say Riley and Cujo are feeding half, and you say this round is their fault. No, I'm joking. No, I'm
Yeah,
joking.
that's what I always do.
I'm joking.
I always blame every
No,
lost fight
but
on
if
Riley.
but
What?
if you guys commit to the drop, then immediately get out of line of sight of the enemies. Or hide and try and live. Because the best thing you guys can do live here is wait for Lemon. Just live and wait for Lemon or wait for Doomfist. That is the best thing you two can do right here. and dropping onto the low ground in their line of sight is not living very well.
Dude.
Oh, half. Okay, he gets out. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay, you guys can get ready here. You guys can stage and get ready. See, you guys ran the brig and you guys didn't even stun the blossom. You know? Like, and I haven't seen much pressure on the monkey, so. Who would have been a good pick here? Mercy? Actually, Mercy wouldn't have been a good pick. It's pocketing her Mercy with yeah, running the Reaper in the break here, kind of cucking you guys kind of hard. Like, yes, you can 1v1 most of their team, and they only have one CC to stop you. But on the other hand, their comp runs a lot smoother than yours, just because they have a better core. You know? No, you don't. Junkrat actually isn't the worst pick. Just because it's an off-angle comp, it isn't the worst pick. But you just have to talk. You just have to figure out how you would get value. Versus. No, maybe I don't know. It's hard to say. They're probably about the same. Maybe Junk's a little better just because of displacement, and you can help your protect your brig and bat more, maybe a little better. But we'll see. Okay. You guys have a minute and 30 more than them. Oh no, Riley. Oh no. Oh no, Riley. Oh no, Riley. Oh no, Riley. Okay, he gets out. That was a really good job of you guys bunching up there and focusing the monkey out and forcing the monkey bubble. Because once the monkey bubble is popped, they're kind of locked in place. Ooh.
Oh, that was.
Okay, good rally to keep everyone up. Actually, nice sleep. Oh, that was the other team. What's nice sleep though? All right. How do you guys stall? That was a terrible monkey play. Probably one of the worst I've seen in a long time. That was like the worst monkey play I've seen in a long, long time. Why was that a bad monkey play? No. Okay, watch this. Ready? See, look. He's up here. Primals in the middle of Flux, right? And then he gets hooked, and he gets a Reaper and hook. Oh my god. Nice pushing for the stagger. Nice stagger kills. That was good. They grabbed. They have no one to follow up on the grab, so it's kind of terrible. They switched to Ryan for some reason. Ryan's gonna get bullied because you guys just off angle. You guys are just gonna clean up here. Yep. Nice map. Very good map. Very good map. Well executed by you guys. Nice spacing. The occasional mistake, but it was good. Is there anything else you would like me to review, or anything you guys want me to do? Why you guys only play? You guys should play Neo Goats. It's really good in King of the Hill.
Ilios is not our map.
Let's find out why.
I might have played really bad. Whoops, my bad.
Yeah, I think I
It
did
was our
pretty
first
bad too.
game.
I was like not controlling space at all.
I was feeding on Lucio.
I don't think I had warm up either, so I was just sitting there like first.
Neo Goats. Actually, Corgi Sombra is pretty good, I'd have to say. It's pretty good. He's a Doom one trick. Of course he doesn't like playing it. Okay, yeah, that's fucking why. What the fuck was that? Dre.
Sorry.
Dre. Okay, you do not play this comp like a dive.
Yeah, I know.
It is a
My
brawl
bad.
comp. It is a brawl comp because you all stack together on your Moira. You all jump in. You all say, Sigma, 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 Sigma. Oh, Sigma died. Who's next? Monkey, 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 Monkey. You know?
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Mini. Okay, alright. You guys stabilize. Stabilize. Nice, nice, nice. Get your resources back. Okay, find somebody. Who do we got? Who are we going for? Not. No. Okay, yeah, that's why you guys got ran over, because you guys were playing like a dive. Your monkey. No offense, Dre.
No,
Bro.
it's fine. I said I
Who
played bad.
usually plays main tank?
Riley.
Makes sense. But you have to run it like a brawl comp. You all have to go together as a team. Like I said earlier on the notepad. Yeah, that's probably why you guys got rolled. You guys were playing it wrong. I could tell just by this first fight. Oh. Yeah, because you guys have more ability than them, and you guys played your fights really well. Yeah, so their Junkrat can easily get run over, so can their Sigma. And their Moira just has one fade. And their Monkey has jump and bubble. You have a hero that can almost 3-shot a Monkey. You have a hero that can hack people. You have a hero that can fade in and out of existence. You have a hero that can literally ride walls and boot people off the map. And you also have a hero that can go high grounds very easily. You guys have more mobility than them on average here. You know? Like they have really good mobility. That just means you guys have to plan your mobility better, because I can just explain this actually better. Yeah, so like in our brawl comp, if you guys are
What
running
you're
brawl,
saying is engage without our abilities,
no,
mobility
no, 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 no,
abilities.
no, 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 no. Well, depends.
Depends.
There's
Okay.
always a caveat. There's always a
Yeah,
big
of course.
asterisk next to everything. Of course, it's like in a traditional brawl comp, you run Maywalls. Whoever gets the better Maywall wins the fight, right? But in Neo Goats, you have to all go in. It depends. Okay, let's say they're running a brawl comp, right? If they're running a brawl comp, you have more mobility than them. So if it's like a mirror brawl, but you guys are running brawl Neogoats, you guys can get in, but once you guys are in the fight, they're gonna start winning. So you guys need to back up and bait their mobility. And once you bait their mobility, you go back in. Because once you bait their mobility, like the one speed boost that they have, they're horseshit and they die. Does that make sense? If they're on poke, they sit there and they will spam until you have nothing else to do. But if you play your cards right and you walk behind and you path a certain really correct way, most maps and more likely than not you'll be able to jump on them and kill them. Does that make sense? You need a Yeah. But if they're running dive, you just Yeah, so if you engage with the monkey and the monkey's in there, and if they try and speed boost into you, you guys can just run away. Right? Because they're not gonna speed on the monkey when the monkey's right there, right? But the monkey can jump away, they speed boost in, but you guys can keep walking, you know? Because it takes a long because like the monkey jump is about the same distance as like the bottom line's so after you jump, they start speeding, right? But then you keep walking. And then by the time their speed boost is over, about right here or like right here, you could probably jump back in once they're over here, walking backwards. Because they're gonna realize, oh shit, we can't catch the monkey, we can't catch the D.Va, we can't catch the Reaper. Okay, what do we do? Run away? Go back to point? I agree. Let's go back to point. Waddle, 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 waddle. Oh shit, the monkey's back on us and killed 2 of us with the Reaper. Did that make sense? I did not. That probably didn't make any sense.
That makes a ton of sense.
Yes.
Dive. When you guys are playing against a dive comp with Neogoats, you guys out-brawl them because you have brawl heroes. Does that make sense? You have a Reaper. They probably don't have a Reaper. Reaper shreds most things. Because they'll probably have a Genji, a Tracer, not helping the monkey very much. So if your Reaper and your Sombra literally just left-click into the main tank or the off tank, they should die pretty easily. Another thing that's really good against all teams is playing for hacks, because hacks are great. Remember, when you have your Sombra, you have your 2 tanks in front of you, and so you should be able to get hacks out pretty easily or pretty often. And you just need to scream who's hacked, like D.Va's hacked, D.Va's hacked. I play Sombra on my team when we play Neogoats, and the only thing I call is basically where my translocator is, what I hacked, and I'm not even what I'm shooting because we're all playing Brawl. We're shooting the same thing. And for most of the match, I'm literally standing there holding left click, and it's so fucking boring because I literally farm EMPs just based off the main tank. I just shoot the main tank and the off tank the whole game, and I get EMP, and I just EMP off cooldown. I get EMP, I literally immediately use it, or I use it within 5 seconds because EMP wins almost every fight against any team. So yeah. The one mythical match. What happens when Neogoats meets Neogoats? Whoever gets ults fast, whoever uses their ults better, right? But some teams run Neogoats weird. Some teams like like a flank Sombra. And when you guys have your Sombra with your team and they have a flank Sombra, what does that mean their team does not have?
EMP.
EMP and hacks. So what happens when you know they don't have EMP or hacks?
You can play more aggressive.
You can play more aggressive and stomp them quickly. Quickly, very. I like underline, bold, quote it, capitalize it quickly. Do it quickly because you don't want fights going on for Neogoats. I've had fights on Oasis with Neogoats versus Neogoats where we had a 10-minute, not 10 minutes, a little exaggerated, 5-minute midpoint fight because we both ran through all of our ults. We ran through 12 ults, both teams. We literally ran through an EMP each. We literally used like a couple coalescences just for one mid fight, just because neither team would give up the high ground and neither team would fucking budge. It was insane, and it's just how the comp works. It's literally when an immovable object meets an unstoppable force. It's what these two comps are. So yeah, any questions on Neogoats, comps, what to run, what not to run, what not to do, what to do, hero combinations, what hero is not the combo? Nah, don't worry about it. You're fine.
What comps?
Yeah.
What comps is it okay to run a Baptiste with?
Anything where there's a shield, where there's basically if you have a Reinhardt, a Sigma, or an Orisa, you more often than not want to go Baptiste. Because when because you want that splash healing. Like in Brawl, you want the splash healing with Bap. With traditional Brawl. But for Neogoats, you run Moira just because of the mobility, right? Like if you run double shield, you run the Bap. If you're running double bubble, you run the Ana. Basically, Winston equals Ana, Reinhardt equals Baptiste, but Winston with the asterisk equals Moira for Neogoats. Orisa equals. Hold on, let me just go through the tanks. The main tanks more precisely. Okay, D.Va, or I'll go with Orisa. Baptiste. Reinhardt is gonna be Baptiste. Sigma, probably Baptiste. Sometimes Ana, depending on what you're doing with the Sigma. Either off angling or if you're either off angling, you're running Ana. But if you're running like a poke like together or a brawl together with Sigma, then you run the Baptiste. Ball is interesting. Ball is a very interesting hero, just because he's more of a flanker chaos and you don't really need to heal him. Sometimes you need to chuck a nade at him, or sometimes you need to pop a couple pills on him, but he's fine. Generally you run like a dive. I've seen a lot of teams run Ball, Sig, Tracer, Brig, Ana, Kree, and or Sombra or Echo. Just because the Ball and the Tracer can combo anything in the game together. Like if you roll and slam, and the Tracer can follow up with like half a clip, and it kills anything in sight. You know. So yeah.
What time would you run a Zarya over D.Va outside like the level?
You don't. D.Va can do everything Zarya can do better. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's just how it is. Because
Oh,
D.Va.
no. I'm a D.Va main, so I prefer D.Va. But I was
Okay.
wondering when I should
But,
switch
like,
to Zarya.
What's more? Okay, I'll show an example here. What's more consistent? This or where's the hero? Stupid fucking hero. Or this.
DM every time.
That different Matrix. Yeah, always, 100%, all the time. It's better than bubbles, and the only reason why you run the bubble for double bubble is because the monkey can use it to initiate fights. And you don't use it to peel through your backline because you have this stupid hero in the backline. Because Bray can just do this.
Sounds good.
Any other questions? Okay, cool.
Am good as well.
Lemon, I think Lemon's still nice. Hell, are you good?
Yeah.
Okay, you've been very quiet, so I'm assuming you're listening.
Push to talk for reasons.
Gotcha. But no questions, you're good?
I'm Gucci.
Nice. You know, just